Well, welcome to my second video. Today we're going to look at some of the Warmaster models. I've been getting ready for this big order. It's going out at 3:30 this afternoon. It's now 20 to 2, so I've got an hour and a half sort of thing, hour and 50 minutes. And as I was saying in the previous video, I had like the 7 armies to go, 8 armies because one's getting given to a competition. So here's what they're coming out like. This is one of the models here. There's some beautiful detail on it. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I thought I'd just run a wee video on how to get them that clean. Now, I'm not going to go through the full process. I'm just going to explain to you what I'm going to do. Most models, I can take off all the wee supports and everything immediately after I've put them in into the tank, IPA. I was going to say PVA, but that's because I've been watching scenery videos. Anyway, so the IPA, I can put them straight in there, and then I don't use the method I'm going to use on these small ones. Because what I normally do is when it comes to things like this here, I don't want to be losing these models as I'm stripping off the bits, because you can end up bits just the support's not coming off right and the bit's getting broken. So what I do is I've got a wee dish here of lukewarm water. Now everything here has already been bathed in IPA twice, some one and then dip into another one and then left for 20 minutes, half an hour till they get some drying. And the reason I do these ones in water, the bigger ones, is because it makes the supports easier to take off. Some of them still wreck, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to things like a trebuchet or these wee eagles, Pegasus, or the dragons, then you want to make sure that you're getting everything off. But a word of warning here, and a wee word of caution I should say, is I did a model for a lassie last week. She wanted an anime character. I was like, yeah, no problem, I'll do it, and here's a spare bit that I've had to do, or I'm in the process of doing. And I said to her, look, if you're putting that together and you want to clean it in that or whatever, a little bit of warm water just to give it a clean. So she comes back with a video, a picture saying, help, it's all melted. No, it wasn't warm water she used, she's using boiling water. It doesn't work, it will melt your model. So please, when you're using warm water, if you can put your hand in it and it's fine and it's very lukewarm, that's great. If you're having to take your fingers out fast, then it's way too hot. Leave it for another 5 or 10 minutes. You just want a slight heat. So I'm working with one hand on a phone, one hand on a model here. So basically I'm going to try to give it a shot and see how it goes. So this is all I do. That is it. That is it. Okay. In one hand already, and if I'm not peeling off, I put it back in. I just give it 3, 4, 5 seconds at the most, and then these just peel off. As you can see, that's just coming off. If I had a way to put the camera down, I'll have to get that sussed and get these off the wood. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to peel them off. So I'm going to pause the video and then we'll start it again in a minute. Okay, so welcome back. So, you wonder how long this would have taken to do this normally. This would have taken me to sit and snip and tweezers and all the rest of it. To get all of this off here, obviously not including the back stuff there, would have probably taken me about an hour. Just to make sure, because it's for customers, that there's no damages. It took me 20 minutes. And that's including the cure time. So I've done all of that there, that's separate, and all of these bits and pieces, the wee Warmaster stuff here, and all of that in 20 minutes. So the hot water works a treat. Just be careful, but like I say, you don't do it too warm or else you end up melting parts of the models off. And that's the last thing you want. You also got to watch when you're cleaning them, but these are very fragile. And the resin it really does get bendy and things like that, to the point that you might end up breaking one, or you break the guy off. So just be careful, because that takes you printing time. So it just depends on how you're holding it and that. So that's it. Any questions, just get back to me. Please do like, share and comment on the video. If you've got any hints and tips that you can give me, I've only been in the game a year and a half, so there's still things I need to learn, and still things I'm ignoring to learn. So let me know your thoughts, and speak to you soon.